Well, welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition of Choir Boys Outdoors. Another raffle rendition. We're coming down to the end, Sunday, August 6th. I'm going to have to cut it off. Today, I got a box in from my brother Tom Ritter. Tom is an old school YouTube knife guy. He's been around a long time. He's a wealth of knowledge, just a solid brother in the blade. He's a vet. He's a good dude. He sent me a box of knives. I'm going to show you the knives, but before I do that, guys, I want y'all to understand how to get in the raffle. It's easy. In my description, I'm going to put Donnie B. Allday's email address that you will use for PayPal. You go to PayPal, you put Donnie B. Allday's email address in, you send him the money. You screenshot it. This is very important. I've got to have that screenshot. You email it to me. My email will be in the description. I'm messing up by saying link. It is not a link. I apologize for that. You've got two guys that are technological idiots, Donnie and Scab. We just are. We both shoot off our phones. We both make things complicated. Of course, we are both growing rather rapidly and coming up on 60K with this phone, but we won't talk about that. But the deal is this. It's imperative that I get that screenshot, and I want y'all to understand it is not about trust, okay? It's about trust. Now, the thing is this, and I say this in all seriousness. Donnie's having some health issues. You can tell by his videos. He's starting to look a little tired, a little run down. He's going to the doctor a lot. Man, if I do not want to have to say, hey, Donnie, did so-and-so send you money? I don't want you guys, if you have donated, I don't want you to get cheated on your tickets. I'm dead serious with this. It means a lot to me that we're raising money for my brother from another mother. Love Donnie. It's important we do this. But it also means a lot to me that you guys who are taking faith in us by entering into this raffle. And when I say that, what I'm saying is this. You're going, hey man, and people have sent, people have sent, and let me just say this, it doesn't matter if it's $5 or $100, $300, you've sent what you could. I am a working guy. I work every day of my life. It is important to me that you get credit for what you spend your money on, right? I know we're doing it to help Donnie. I know that's what it's for. But you know what? Donnie will be just as upset if somebody didn't get their entries in. I'm telling you, he would. The guy's busting his ass selling knives. It breaks my heart every damn time I see a knife sell up. Guys, listen, if he's willing to sell his knives and you can buy his knives and you can help out, that's great. But I'm telling you right now, the knives we got in this raffle, it's insane. Here's one. This is one that Jed Hornbeak, I show it every time. I love this knife. Not every knife I show you you're going to love. Not every knife Jed does you're going to love. This is the Kermit Rhodesian. It's crazy looking, but it functions like a son of a bitch. There will be a hard use video on this. I'll clean it up before the raffle. If needs be, it'll go to DJ or it'll go to Lacey. It'll go to somebody. And if the edges run down, we'll put a new edge on it for you. I promise you, I'm not going to send you a knife that's beat up and well worn, but I want to do a review on this. The Kermit Rhodesian. If you know anything about Rhodesian Special Forces or anything like that, this name is well earned, okay? So there's this one. Let me say this one more time. Donnie B. Allday's PayPal is going to be in the description. His sender name, whatever the hell you call it, his email, you go to your PayPal, you hit send. You put that email link, that email for Donnie in there, and you send it to him, screenshot it, send it to my email that's in the description. It's choirboys something. I don't know what the hell it is. It's in the description. Now, that being said, again, Brother Tom sent some knives. Now, I wanted to address this. Garen Pandaloop, who is a brother in the blade, a friend of this channel, a friend of Donnie, and just a great all-around guy, had some stuff he wanted to donate. Garen, I've been thinking about it, buddy. I think this is what we need to do. Hold on to it. Let's get through this raffle. Hold on to that, because I've got a couple of things that I wanted to put in, but I'm not. I've got a plan. I'll text you with it tomorrow. It will be used to help Donnie, along with some of my stuff. I got a plan, but just hold on to it for now. And thank you to Garen for his willingness to do that. And also thank you to Garen for just being a damn good brother in the blade. Now, these are the knives that Tom Ritter sent. I want to show them to you. I'll show you a couple more and we'll call it a night. I want to thank Big Red EDC. I want to thank Big Red EDC for doing a shout out for this raffle. If other content creators have shouted this out, put it in my comments. I'm going to do a thank you video. I want that to get out there. So Tom sent, it's an MTech, but I love these things. He's got a great edge on this thing. Damn, that is sharp. A wicked, wicked little dagger. But you see this little counterbalance right back here? These things are hellacious throwers. And if you look at the balance on this thing, that's a badass knife. I love that. So he sent this one. Let me open. He sent a couple, which I'm forever appreciative for. And I should have taken them out before I did this. But then that would have meant I would be well prepared. Now I'm shouting because my little, my microphone thing was dying. And so I got it plugged up in my bathroom. You remember a couple weeks ago when I made the video and just said, hey, it ain't, sometimes it ain't. I filmed a video 4 times on a dead microphone. I told you, technological idiot, and just said, screw it. So I thought I would skip that tonight. If you'll listen closely, you'll be excited. This one's a marbles. This one is actually absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. A great, great knife. It's Damascus style blade. This is one of the old school marbles, leather sheath. This one's old school because that's real leather, dog. I mean, that's a good looking knife. And the thing is this, guys, these are perfect accompanying knives. Tom, thank you so much. I love that style. Now, he also sent one of these. All my older guys is going to know exactly what this is. This is a case. Look at that. This thing, I haven't looked at none of these. None of them. This thing's sick, man. I can tell you that right now. Damn it, Tom. It's even got the original thing in it. This is an original case. In immaculate shape. A little bit of use. Gives it character. Not much, though, at all. Beautifully done. Got it spay blade there. Made in the USA. Case XX. I'm loving this. Absolutely loving this. So, then we got one more, and then I'm going to show y'all a couple more. And again, to Tom, thank you. Look, Tom hit me up today. And he said, hey, he sent me a couple links. He said, hey man, there is a bid going on eBay on one of those K-bar Tontos. And he said, this is what the price is. It's about an hour and a half left, Scab. I know you said you wanted one. And I kind of laughed. I said, dude, I'd love to get one. I said, right now I'm a little tight this week. Missed a couple days last week. Not a big deal. But I said, can't do it. You know what Tom said? He goes, hey man, if I win the bid, I'll send it to you and just pay me next week. Not everybody would do that. And I'm like, dude, I appreciate it. And I never want anybody to put themselves out, ever. We lost the bid, but I just thought that's just another testament to how dope a lot of you guys are, man. This is going to be the last one from Tom. This is Almar. Now, Almar Knives, the Warrior's Edge. Now, if you're not familiar with Almar, beautiful little, listen, Almar is a legend in the knife world. I believe he's a legend, and I might be wrong. Some of you can correct. I believe he was a Special Forces guy. I know him and Bill Harsey, who is a friend of mine. For those of y'all that didn't know, I do talk to Mr. Bill. Collabed on some, so this is an Almar. Absolutely gorgeous. Looks like G10 handle scales there. I love this thing. Absolutely. Tom, thank you so much, brother. So, Sabo, Joe, from JS Bladecraft, man. Make sure we get these in the raffle, and these will close out the raffle as far as knives go. Now, guys, listen. I know there's a content creator that's supposed to do a big shout out for us tomorrow night. I am not mentioning his name because I never want to put pressure on anybody to do anything that's not me. But I do, if you have heard about this raffle from another channel, put it in the comments. The one thing I'm all about, I talk a lot of shit and I play around and I goof around and I do all that. But I come into this thing screaming community, and when my time's here is done, I'll go out screaming community. It's very important to me. Why? Because we're stronger together. We're raising money for a dude that's sick. And Donnie, whether you like Donnie or you don't, there's one, even for the guys that don't look. Here's the truth. We've got $4,000 or $5,000 worth of knives, seriously. And I know that number's gone up, but guys, I mean, I showed you that case, all the stuff that Tom sent. And then here's the one I was going to throw in. I've been meaning to throw this in. This is a Hogue Ritter, American-made Hogue Ritter fixed blade knife. Now, this was given to me by JR for my 50K, for $50,000 to do a giveaway. I'm not doing a giveaway right now. I want to help Donnie, so my giveaway is going to be to throw this in the raffle. And JR was like, dude, give it away, keep it, whatever you want to do. And here's the crazy thing about this. It's an S45N. I've had 3 of these. I've given 3 of these away or donated them. One day I'll own one myself. And when I say that, I'm not asking anybody to send it, because every time I mention something like that, the next week I get it. Guys, I'm blessed beyond measure. I'm just saying, this is a hell of a knife. I've been meaning to put it in. It is the Hogue Ritter RSK MK3, and I love Doug Ritter. Doug Ritter fights for our rights, and he's an awesome dude, but he wears me out on the name of some of this stuff. So I'm throwing that in. I'm going to show you the 2 customs. I showed you the Rhodesian. This is the one that I bought at Blade Show. I'm also throwing this in. This is another Jed Hornbeak custom. So we've got 2 or 3, we've got 2 Jed Hornbeak custom knives going in. One Jed donated himself, one I bought. We have a katana. We have 2 katana going in. We have another custom going in. And then we've got a lot. My boy Frank sent a ton of custom stuff. Now here's the plan. Here's the plan. And I know in these I talk fast, and I know I say you got to listen fast, but I'm trying to get out a ton of information. So here's the thing. Over Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're going to probably see 2 videos a day. I'm so far behind in reviews. I'm showing y'all from here up on purpose, because all around this table, Megatron can tell you, in the other room and in my bedroom are knives I got to do reviews on. But I'm going to come at y'all with some knife reviews to kind of mix it up, but you're going to start hearing about this raffle a lot. I want to break them down into packages. YouTube will only support 3 videos a day, 3 long form videos a day. If I can get every package in under a minute, I'll do it, and do it in shorts. If I can't, then I'm asking you, help me. We're trying to help a brother out. I know our community's hurting. Shout out to Gary, the Last Ranger. I haven't done this yet, and my thoughts, my prayers are with Gary. He's got some serious health concerns. Send some vibes, some prayers his way. The other thing is this, Ray Chalinsky, the Nutty Knife guy. I dedicated a video to him not long ago. Ray passed away a couple weeks ago, and dude, it just sucks ass. We're getting hit a lot in this community right now. This is a way for us as a community to help each other out. I want to do one more shout out, and I'm going to let y'all go. I was supposed to do a lot of shout outs this video, and I'll be damned if I ain't forgot all of them. I probably should start writing shit down, but then it wouldn't be me. Huge shout out to Timbo437. Timbo437. Timbo's another brother in the blade who probably 3 or 4 weeks ago now, if you just want the truth, sent me a box of knives to review. I haven't reviewed one. That's going to change tomorrow, and I'm starting it with this because I'm super excited about this. I wanted to get on this. This is the Demco fixed blade and Magna Cut. This will be our knife review for tomorrow. It's USA made, Andrew Demco. But I want to shout Timbo437 out. He has a channel out. Let me tell you what Timbo also does. Let me just clue you in on Timbo. Timbo sends boxes and knives out to reviewers. He sends them to me. If you send me a knife, you know what I'm going to do with it. And it's not that I abuse it. And the longer the channel goes, the more I'm seeing, hey, we need real use, real world use. I need to up my game. I need to up my skill set so I can give you better looks at knives. But Timbo sent me a box of knives. Scab, don't worry. You know, he hadn't hit me up one damn time and said, Bubba, you going to get on them reviews? Not one time. Rusty Knife Lover, huge thanks to you too, man. I had Rusty's knives for a couple of months, and that normally does not happen. JR's going, yes, it does. But to all of you guys who support this community, see, not everybody that supports this community is in a Patreon or is in a YouTube membership or is a content creator. See, there's a lot of guys in this damn community that are just good guys, yet who take the time to say and take the money to say, hey, man, I'd like to see you review this knife. It'll help your channel. This Demco will help the channel. It just will. So to Timbo437, man, for me, big shout out, big love. Thank you so much. I will start this tomorrow. To each and every one of you who have supported us during this raffle, thank you. My brother Joe with JS Bladecraft, I'll be talking with him tomorrow or Saturday. We got to get together. I got Sabo. We got to get these other knives in this raffle. And then what I'm going to do is Saturday night, I'm going to do a bring it home video. We're going to do kind of a wrapping up. Sunday's the last day. I know there's a lot of people that want to get in it. I'm talking long. I love y'all. God knows I do. God bless y'all. I hope he does. I'm Scab. You're not. Let's get this thing going, man. We got a bunch of cool shit. Look how young and spry I look, son. Meg still looks good.